Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to take you guys on a personal journey. A journey through my childhood and upbringing in a state known as Punjab, India. For the people who don't know, I was born and raised in Punjab. I moved to the United States when I was 19. That was back in towards the end of 2013, so it's been over a decade now. So yes, I'm 30 or about to be 30. So anyways, Punjab is a state known for its rich culture, vibrant colors all over the state. It's known for farming. It's like a big farming state. Everybody either farms or they have businesses or they drive one of those big trucks. I had a lot of friends growing up who had their parents were just truck drivers. There are a lot of festivals. People are very nice. I remember just growing up, if you're hungry, you could have just walked into anyone's house and be like, "Hey, I'm hungry," and if they have food, they'll give you food and they'll make you chai, which I love. I love chai. Punjab holds a very special place in my heart. So sit back, relax, and let me share with you what it likes growing up in this incredible part of the world. To begin, Punjab got its name for its 5 rivers. So Punj means 5 and Ab means water. And if you combine it together, it means Punjab, land of rivers. Growing up in Punjab, I was always surrounded by the vast fields of wheat, rice, and a lot of mustard everywhere. I grew up in a very small village, and the golden hues from the harvest season of mustard are the memories that will stay with me forever. One of the earliest memories I remember is the sound of morning prayer when you wake up. We didn't have AC, or sometime electricity would be gone for many, many days. So we would sleep on top of our house. We had like flat houses. And I do remember waking up super early during the time when sun is up, but not really up. It's kind of like a blue hour. And there's a morning prayer that's echoing the entire village. It's the most beautiful, amazing feeling ever that I miss every day. That spiritual atmosphere was something that you could feel in the air. My family would often start the day by making chai for everybody, and if you're somebody who's going to school like my mom would make me really delicious paranthas, which if you haven't had any of those paranthas ever, I really recommend trying. It's delicious. It's kind of like Punjabi breakfast. Some days, if we wake up early enough, or if I would wake up early enough, my uncle would give me a ride to the nearest Gurudwara, which is a temple, a Sikh church temple. And we didn't have any cars or motorcycles or scooter, so he would take me on his bicycle, and I would sit on that bar in front of the bicycle, and it was just amazing. It was beautiful. And I remember going to the Gurdwara. I've already had chai at my house, and then you go to the Gurdwara, you get to enjoy another chai, which was always much more delicious than the chai we made at the house. And at the Gurdwaras, we would often just stay for a little bit, listen to the prayers, and then we would just leave, go on for the rest of the day. Growing up in Punjab wasn't just about spirituality, though. There was so much more. And I was always surrounded by so many religions. I had a lot of friends who were Sikhs, a lot of friends who were Hindu, and many more. I remember the very first time I met somebody who was Christian was at the age of 18. Her name was Jennifer, and I remember when I met her, I'm like, wow, your name is Jennifer. That's the name I usually see in Hollywood movies. She was from South India. There are a lot of Christians there. It was really amazing meeting someone, a religion that I was always so curious and fond about. So throughout the year in Punjab, we had a lot of community events, togetherness. There's always somebody's wedding going on in the village, and whenever there's a wedding in Punjab, it's not just 1 or 2 day event. It's like a whole many weeks, small events here and there event. And another thing too, if there's a wedding in a village, everybody's invited. Everybody's in that wedding. It's pretty awesome. So towards the beginning of winter and also the end of winter, it's usually my favorite time of the year for many reasons. For one, it's not as crazy hot because Punjab gets very hot in summer. And in the beginning of winter, we have Diwali. I'm sure a lot of people heard of Diwali.
Diwali is a very important holiday for the Hindus, but frankly, I'm a little appalled that none of you know very much about Indian culture.
Diwali is a Hindu festival is a festival of lights, but everyone celebrates Diwali. Like, doesn't matter what religion you are, usually for the most part, everybody celebrates Diwali. It's a festival of lights, colors, a lot of food, spirituality, and just love. And towards the end of winter, we have a festival we celebrate in Punjab. It's called Vaisakhi. And Vaisakhi is also very exciting. It is a harvest festival. Everybody's dressed up very nicely. People dance, people do bhangra. So this is what bhangra looks like. It's a time of joy and gratitude for farmers and everybody because farming is a really big part of Punjab. And people usually would get together and we play with fly kites and so many other things. And there's also Lodi. Lodi is a festival where also we fly a lot of kites. People get together, families get together for dinners and stuff. And we have a lot of bonfires. And people just sit around the bonfire and they eat peanuts. And of course, Punjab is way more than just celebration of all these festivals. We had a lot of sports too. We had kabaddi. So this is what kabaddi looks like. And we also play cricket. I'm sure you guys know cricket. And Punjab is just about just simple time, enjoying the small things in life, just hanging out with friends and family. That's one of the things I miss the most, just simple times. I have a lot of memories of running around in the fields and often get scolded by the elders, either running too fast or jumping through walls to walls. All the houses were together, so I remember whenever we would play, we would just jump from one house to another. And back then, I mean, I'm still, people are just very nice in Punjab, then nobody would care. Like here and there, you get scolded by somebody, but like, hey, what are you doing? But for the most part, I remember just jumping from one house to 10th, 15th house since they're all together, and just having fun with friends. We would just play a lot of games, hide and seek and tag and so many things. Since there wasn't a lot of electricity in the village back then, we just spent time with friends outside. That's one of the things I am so grateful of too. I'm glad I did not grow up with an iPad in my hand or just TV screen in front of me all the time. It just gave us a sense of freedom and connection that we had with nature and just playing outside all the time. It was great. So let's talk about food. Food in Punjab is another chapter we can talk about. From the butter-laden prantas to the very spicy sarson da saag and makki di roti. My taste buds were always on a delightful adventure. And of course, nothing could beat a tall glass of lassi on a hot summer day. As I grew older, I began to understand the deeper values that were ingrained in me by my upbringing in Punjab. Values like respect for others, and importance of family, and the strength of community. These are the values that shaped me for who I am today, no matter where I go in the world. Looking back, I realized how much Punjab had influenced my identity. The warmth of the people, the richness of the culture, and just simplicity of life in Punjab taught me to appreciate a lot of little things. It's a place that grounds you, reminds you of what truly matters in life. For those who are from Punjab or have visited Punjab, I'm sure you can relate to the deep connection one feel to this land. And for those who never visited Punjab or ever heard of it, I hope this video gave you a brief glimpse of what it likes living in Punjab. On my journey on this YouTube channel, I'm sure I'll be making a lot more videos related to Punjab and India and how it influenced me on the decisions I make today. With people, with family, community, and decisions with politics and everything. I do miss Punjab, but I'm so grateful for where I live today in the greatest nation in the world, United States of America. In Punjab, in my community, we valued freedom, family, justice for all, and liberty. So it makes sense why I have such and so much love for America. But anyways, now I want to hear from you. Do you have any memories or stories that shaped you? Or maybe you visited Punjab. What have your experience been? Please let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear your thoughts on it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this trip down memory lane. And if you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button, share it with your friends and family, whatever you like. And if this video does well, It doesn't matter, but if it does well, I'll make more videos like this. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.